Season's greetings from Annapolis, Maryland. Hi, I'm Ashley Love from T2P TV, and we're at the Eastport Yacht Club for a very special edition of their Lights Parade. Join us as we enjoy this 2022 40th anniversary year, while also looking back at some of the stories from the past.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cannon, lights, action. I'm Commodore Mark Jones, and I want to welcome you to the Eastport Yacht Club. All the boats are out getting their lights plugged in and ready to go. This is such an exciting time of year for the Eastport Yacht Club family and the City of Annapolis. We are so happy to have you here for our 40th anniversary. There are so many great milestones this year. We have 40 boats, which was our goal to get 40 and 40, and we've achieved that. EYC is so proud of not only our members, our staff, but also we want to extend a great thank you to not only the city, but all of our sponsors and partners, to include Long & Foster, who has been a premier partner with us, and also allows us as an organization to sponsor scholarships and do other great work that comes from this annual event. We're so excited. If you can't be here this year, we hope that you'll put it on your calendar to join us next year in 2023 for the 41st Lights Parade. Thank you. We are so happy you're with us. Enjoy, be a part of us, be a part of the season, and have a happy and safe New Year.
Hi, I am Mayor Gavin Buckley, Mayor of the City of Annapolis. I am here at the Eastport Yacht Club for what is one of the most amazing things that happens in this city. One of the things that makes this city so special. Can't believe it's 40 years, but how many people come to this city because of this fantastic event. We're so lucky to have this, and I can't wait to see it this year.
I'll be back on Christmas Day.
Yes, Tom and I are co-chairmen. Yes, we are the leaders of this fabulous committee, but it takes a village to put this on. So from the sponsorship lead and her team to the event leads, we had a wonderful artist reception. We had an 80s dance party that blew the roof off. Press releases, registration with SurveyMonkey and the clubhouse admittance, website maintenance, judge's boat, the photographer, the minutes taker, the sellers, the parking cars that night guru, Santa Claus, all the on-the-water crew and safety that Tom's in charge of. Staff and the board have been fantastic. And I know I missed 1,000 people, but it's important to note that it's just not Tom and me. It's all these people that put it on. It's really important.
There is no parade without the skippers. It's not. You can give Eastport Yacht Club credit, you can give volunteers credit. There is no parade without the skippers and their decorated boats. It's a lot of effort, and it's a lot of effort taking it all apart when you're done. It's a dedicated individual who is doing it. You know, there's no monetary rewards, and they give you a little gift bag or something, but you're doing it because you want to do it. And it makes Annapolis Annapolis.
People decorate with any and everything they can find in their house or at Home Depot. Inflatables, flags, thousands of lights, chicken wire, plastic fencing, PVC framing. People will decorate with any and everything. And they're so creative. People just take advantage of whatever their particular boat can do.
We're getting the lights on the seal. A lot of people coming, a lot of new people at this thing, and it's just nice to see how everybody's working together to get these lights on, hoping that everybody seems warm.
Ready? Let me go that way.
Nick and Nancy putting on some last minute lights on the rail. Say hello. Here we got David and Chris.
The Lights Parade came an early event of the club. I believe we took it on in 1982. It was actually started by Jim and Shirley Langer, who were early members of the club, but they started it before the club started. And they were liveaboards. They had a trawler named Wild Duck. They decorated for Christmas. And they invited some friends out to go sing Christmas carols on a harbor cruise. Some of their fellow liveaboards at the marina said, well, that was a pretty cool idea. We'll join next year. And the club said, okay, we'll do it too. and that's how it started.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
In 1984, I participated for the first time in a boat called Plumbing. We had spies trying to find out what the other person was doing. We would start these things in September. And this was before computerization, so the whole idea was it was strictly what you could do with lights. I can recall being out when we had to chip ice and snow off of the decks. I had 2 5-kilowatt generators on the boat one year because we had 9,000 lights. We turned our 45-foot sloop into a 67-foot gaff-rigged schooner. I think that was probably 87 or 88. And we built it at a sail loft in town. We started building it in October. We had taken what used to be a flagpole at the old yacht club, and we used that for a bowsprit. Well, it stuck out like 12 feet beyond the bow of the boat. When we had to make the turn in Eagle Alley, we got down and all the spectators had to back away because this bowsprit was out over the edge of the bulkhead, and people were like clearing out as we swung around because there was no room for them out there.
Started out, I think I and my kids in a Zodiac were the tugboat at the top of Ego Alley. Back then no one had bow thrusters, so a lot of boats wouldn't go up there because they couldn't make the turn. So I and my 2 little kids, rain, snow, whatever we had going on, sat up there at the top of Ego Alley by the market house, and when we were just waiting for some sailboat that couldn't make the turn, we and got up to his bow and spun them around, and that was great. Then you waited for the next one.
Going into Ego Alley is the most exciting thing I think I've done in a long time. And what happens is you see people 10, 20, 30 people deep. They're excited to see the boats. They scream, they yell, the kids are right close to you. You can see the whites of everybody's eyes. A lot of cheering, a lot of chanting, a lot of crowd interaction, and that makes it really special.
We've been coming here for about a decade. I've been taking my children here, and it's always been magic. And it doesn't matter what the weather is. I've been here under every condition, and it really doesn't matter. You stand shoulder to shoulder with other strangers. They're not really strangers. They're also just people wanting to take it in with us. It's been awesome every year.
Give us your booty! Give us your booty! Once again, people, with enthusiasm!
I'm from Ukraine, from Kiev, capital city of Ukraine, and
she came a long, long way to see
yes,
this show.
and this is the best spot, and I think it's a great evening, and we really enjoy this. It's my first time. How about you?
Yeah. No, I've been here many times.
Somebody called into the club and said, I want to propose to my girlfriend with a boat in the light parade, but I don't have a boat. Can someone help? So the committee called me my first year in the parade. So we put a marriage proposal sign on our boat. And he proposed to her on the bridge, and she said yes. And they got married on the bow of the boat 6 months later. It's the boat that makes dreams come true, and that's what's so magical about this parade, is people dream of things like that that you can't do other ways, and it's just a magical place.
A couple years ago, I got a call from our good friend Andy Fegley. Andy says, can you put the Naptown Brass Band on the back of your boat? I said, oh yeah, that'll be a ball. So we ran 1 or 2 strings of lights, nothing fancy, but I had 17 musicians in the back of the boat. And if they gave an award for the best music, it would have been us.
Over the 40-year history, there have been so many memorable entries. Here are some of the winners from over the years.
So one of the fun things about being the mayor of the City of Annapolis is you get to be one of the judges. So I get to come to the yacht club, get on the judging boat, spend some time, have a couple of drinks there, and then sort of roam around the club and watch all the lights and all the different boats go by. But it's one of the cool parts of being a mayor in the city that you get to be part of that, and you get a membership to Eastport Yacht Club. Who doesn't love that?
Anyone else need a cocktail?
There's drinking here? No one told me. Hold on a minute.
Hi, Dan Early, the Vice President of the Long & Foster Eastport office. We're here once again, proud to be the diamond sponsor of the Eastport Yacht Club Light Parade. We've done this several years in a row. It's very festive. The boats that have been coming by so far have been excellent. Everybody's done a great job. We're looking forward to a great holiday season. Thank you all for your support, and have a great holiday season.
It was originally intended as a way to get the Eastport Yacht Club to get something to the community. So we've always striven to be a part of the community.
The parade has meant a lot to me. Not only does it help make other people's dreams come true, but I've had a delightful time giving to the community by decorating my boat. and we've been very successful in adding something new each year. Makes people want to come back.
The reason it means so much to me is to be on a boat and go down and ride in front of your spectators, and the love and the warmth that comes from the shore out to the boat and gets returned is immeasurable. And I think it's something that I hope goes on for the next 100 years.